Hello and welcome to Let's Play Stardew Valley, episode 113. Here in the morning of year 3, spring the 1st. I'm gonna jump straight out of bed and get to my clearing and planting. It's gonna be a very busy day today. Step outside and it's taking us to the little cutscene where Grandpa's 4 candles get lit. Alright, I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to immediately get to hoeing, clearing, and planting. I don't really know what I will be saying during this frantic day of planting. So for this first patch here, we're going to do ancient fruit. And I'm pretty sure I have 32 ancient fruit seeds that I painstakingly got from my ancient fruit crops via the seed maker. So if I plant them on day 1 of spring, they should be fully grown by day 1 of summer. And then they'll make a fruit every week, all through summer and fall. Alright, there's my 32 ancient fruit seeds. And we're going to plant those post-haste. Alright, back to the clearing. My other principal crops in spring are going to be rhubarb and strawberries. Go ahead and get this one watered here. I think I will put strawberries on this one. Strawberry seeds. I have 74 strawberry seeds, which is kind of a weird number. I'm probably going to end up planting like 72 strawberry plants. And I also got these from my seed maker. The only other way to get strawberry seeds is at the Egg Festival, which is on the 11th, or is it the 13th of spring every year. This big patch here is going to be strawberries as well. Make sure I get these guys watered. Alright, so I got 8 more strawberry plants to plant. And then from here on out, it's just going to be rhubarb and various flowers and smaller crops. Okay. I'll put these strawberry seeds back. Let's see here. I can do... Why don't we do 8 of carrots? And I'm going to go ahead and head to Pierre's real quick to buy some other seeds. Thinking, you know, cauliflower, parsnip. Probably don't need green bean because I have that in the greenhouse already. Kent's birthday is the 4th. What are the odds that I remember that? Probably pretty low. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and buy, we'll do 8 parsnip seeds. We'll do 8 cauliflower seeds and 8 potato seeds. So nice to be in spring after all that winter. Winter in Stardew Valley kind of sucks. Alright. Back to the planting. Real quick, I'm just going to throw down some cauliflower here, some parsnips here, and we'll do a ring of rhubarb. Forgot to get flower seeds. I'll have to get those tomorrow. So the bulletin board mission to bring 80 hardwoods to Robin expired yesterday, the same day that I got it. So unfortunately, I will not be able to get that one. Alright, real quick, I want to see what other seeds I already have in here. Do another ring of 8 carrots. Oh, mixed flower seeds. That sounds fun. Why don't we do 16 of those? Okay. Wow, look at all these rhubarb seeds I already had in here. Okay. We'll do 16 rhubarb here. I need to keep moving. Time is of the essence. Plant some rhubarb here, just to the left of the greenhouse. Interesting, I just realized that the spot in the middle does not have sprinkler coverage. So we'll just have to undo that. Alright, there we go. Heading on down here to Oak Isle. Do another ring of carrots. 2 more rings of rhubarb. And why not? 2 more rings of rhubarb. 5:50 p.m. I need to do animal stuff today as well. And in particular, I need to get grass starter planted in the barnyard. That's actually really important. Interesting. It already looks like there's a big patch of grass in the barnyard already, which is good news. Okay, I'm going to plant my flowers here. Yeah, see the barnyard already has a big old patch of grass in it already. But I'm also going to plop down my own grass starter. And the hope is that my grass starter will spread and provide a sustainable, constant source of food for the animals. Got at least 1 tree ready for harvest on Tree Isle. Have to do more with that tomorrow. Getting low on energy, but I'm going to eat one of my pizzas. Oh yeah. Do another ring of flowers here. Okay, it's 9:20. I'm going to keep on planting until it's probably like 1 or 2 a.m. Well, not 2, but close to 2 a.m. I'm going to keep on going until then. Gotta get these rhubarbs planted. Also got spring seeds. I think I'm going to lay down 24 of these by one of my iridium sprinklers. Okay. Let's get over there and get more planting done. So this 5x5 here is going to be spring seeds. And then we'll make this 5x5 rhubarb. And that's probably close to all that I can do today before the clock strikes 2. Cool. I'll look forward to planting more stuff tomorrow. Oh, it's 1:30. Get in the bed, get in the bed, get in the bed. Oh, it's 1:40. Don't have time to check the TV. Need to get in the bed. Going to sleep. Made 0 money. Waking up in the morning of year 3, spring the 2nd. Somewhere on my farm, a chunk of weeds damaged something. No idea what, no idea where. It's not great to have weeds damage stuff, but on day 1 of spring, sometimes it can't be avoided. I'm just gonna plant the rest of these rhubarbs real quick. I think it probably should take about until noon. Then I'll be ready to do some other stuff, maybe. I think I just saw the spot where the weeds might have damaged the farm, but it's not... It didn't happen the way that I thought it was supposed to happen. You see, I only thought that weeds, like actual plant weeds, damaged your farm, but I just found a spot where rocks had spread. So apparently the stray rocks can also spread and damage in the same way that weeds can. I had no idea. Unless I'm just mistaken. I'll go ahead and just plant a rhubarb in that spot. So now I need to eliminate wayward rocks with extreme prejudice. Alright. Down here on Southwest Isle. I think it's one of the only, or it might be the last area that I haven't planted anything in. think I'm realizing now that the easiest way to do this is just to go up to each 3x3 and hold down for 3 seconds and let the hoe and the watering can do its own 3x3. Probably the most efficient way. Making sure everything gets planted here. Alright, I think I have planted most of everything. So my cherry and apricot tree are over here. And notice, since it's the second year of the tree's life, that I get silver star cherries and apricots. And sure enough, next year, it will be gold. And I'm not quite sure if iridium comes after that or not. Okay. Just like I said, it looks like I finished up right around noon. Stash a bunch of stuff here. Potatoes. I forgot to plant those. Alright, I'm going to take this opportunity to snap a screenshot. Be sure to stay tuned for that screenshot, you know. Grabbed a piece of marble from the geode cutter. I really should make a second geode cutter. They're not that hard to make. 2 gold bars, 50 stone, and 1 diamond. Yeah, what the hell? Let's do it. Now, I shall have 2 geode cutters at my disposal. They're called geode crushers, not cutters. Whoops. Sell the marble. Got a letter here. Dear Ryan, I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. I bet you can put it to some good use. Take care, Jody. And I got some basic fertilizer. Where do I put this? What chest does this actually go in? Flower chest, I guess? Okay. Also got the tree aisle that I need to clean up a little bit. Chop these bushes. I'm going to leave the animals in the barn and the coop for a couple of days and wait until the grass fully spreads. Grabbing some double milk from Le Beef. Grab a single milk from Lasers. Napoleon the pig is going to start earning his keep by sniffing for truffles, but only after he gets to be let outside. Grab 24 IPAs. I'm going to go ahead and... what are we going to do? Let's do 24 more. Very creative, I know. So I'm playing this other game of Stardew Valley with one of my friends, and our goal in that game is to max out the money. So right now I have 2.47 million, and there's an extra digit to the left, so that means that 99,999,000. Wait a second, is that right? Yeah, no, yeah, 99 million plus more nines is the max amount of money. Basically, one short of 100 million is the most money you can get in the game. Right now, I am 2.47% of the way there, so it takes quite a long time. I'm trying to pet my coop animals here. Looks like I got a dino egg, duck egg, void eggs. The rest of the eggs I'll just have to sell. Everybody get petted? Yes, they did. Wait. Who didn't get petted? Mr. T, the dinosaur. There we go. In the money shed, I've got 4 crystal fruit wines, a hot pepper jelly, and a pickled broccoli. Go ahead and toss in. What shall I toss in? 4 more crystal fruits. And since I got these apricots laying around, I'll just do apricot jelly. Great. I need to clear some inventory space. Sell the mayonnaise, the void mayonnaise, the pickled broccoli, the hot pepper jelly, the eggs, the cloth, crystal fruit wine. Put these rhubarb seeds back. Grab 2 more geodes. Looks like I got a piece of sandstone and a rock. Nice. Sell both of these. Okay. Looks like the farm is pretty well set up for spring. I am going to want to go in the greenhouse. Got a little fish over here. It's a sunfish. Real quick, I'm going to clear up Grandpa's aisle. And we'll check out that greenhouse. Oh, okay. Picking some ancient fruit. I got 14 ancient fruits. I'm going to keep these in my inventory and take them to the money shed. Grabbing some pickled green bean and hot pepper jelly. I'll go ahead and throw these 2 cherries in here and make cherry jelly. Pick some strawberries. And we'll pick some... We'll go strawberries and green beans today. I'll take these these over to the money shed. The rest of the stuff is going to have to get picked tomorrow. Oh wait, there's jars over here. Gotta jar this stuff up. That does free up inventory space for picking coffee beans. And ancient fruit. Ancient fruit wine. Alright, now I'm truly done in the greenhouse. There's another crop area here that I forgot about. Maybe I can put those potatoes there. In the money shed, I'm going to stash my ancient fruit and my strawberries. A bunch of wine just finished. Oh, it's ancient fruit and crystal wine. It's going to be a very lucrative sell. So I got 10 bottles of ancient fruit wine and 15 bottles of crystal fruit wine. That means 25 additional bottles of wine will get started. So we'll do 10 crystal fruits and 9 ancient fruits, and what would come after that? How about orange? Orange wine sounds pretty good. I don't even know if that's a thing in real life. I guess in principle you can make wine out of most fruits in real life. See if I actually know how to count properly. Probably not. The answer is probably not. Yes, I actually can count. Alright. It's 9:20 p.m. We're already at the end of year 3, spring the 2nd. Time is flying by. It always flies by when you're planting. I'm going to go ahead and sell my sunfish, the 15 crystal fruit wines, the 8 hot pepper jellies, the 15 ancient fruit wines. And I got a ton of pale ale that I can also sell. Some cheese. Over in the geode crusher, I got a piece of mudstone, which looks like a Hershey's Kiss, or poop, and sandstone. Real quick, I'm going to grab my potatoes and plant them on Oak Isle. Alright. Fantastic. Check out the mushroom cave real quick. Throw some brown mushrooms in the dryer. Stash the one morel that I got. What did we get from the geodes? 2 pieces of kyanite. Okay, well, Why don't we do 2 more geodes and then off to bed. Anything on TV? Nope. I did get a jug of eggplant juice. There's some coffee in the keg there. And that'll be ready when I wake up. What's our haul for today? Nice. Got 65,000. Obviously, my big seller was ancient fruit wine. I got 34,000 for 15 bottles of that. Also got 12,000 for crystal fruit wine and 12,000 for pale ale. And my marble, mudstone, sandstone, and kyanite altogether got me 755. Waking up in the morning of year 3, spring the 3rd. It's going to wrap it up. Stay tuned for the shot.